document, the Health Minister said the states must integrate value education with course content and put strong emphasis on exposing the students to India's cultural relations. He also added that yoga education should be made compulsory. The Health Minister, remember, had earlier sparked a row when he said that fidelity was a better way to prevent AIDS than using condoms. Public health activists have accused Dr. Harsh Vardhan of pushing the RSS agenda. And this is what the Health Minister said on his website, and I quote now, "So-called sex education should be banned. Value education should be integrated with course content. Yoga should be made compulsory." End of quote. For more on that, let's go across to our National Affairs editor Bhupendra Chaube. Bhupen, certainly shocking, in fact incredulous statements coming in from the Health Minister. India today is home to the third largest population infected with the HIV virus, affecting over 2 million people, and these statements certainly are not benefiting anyone.
And certainly coming from a man who also happens to be a doctor. Remember, Dr. Harsh Vardhan was also BJP's Delhi chief ministerial candidate in not too distant a past. He's been appointed as the health minister now. He has been a health minister in the past as well. For him to be making these kind of what I would call are completely insensitive and undesirable statements is really baffling. The only explanation that one can have, and unfortunately we haven't managed to speak to Dr. Harsh Vardhan himself since he's not in the country right now, he's in the United States. The only explanation that one can think of is that maybe this is some part of a larger Sangh Parivar agenda which is being talked about by Dr. Harsh Vardhan. This is not the first RSS or BJP leader statement which has been made about sex education. In the past also, there have been many individuals in Madhya Pradesh government, in Rajasthan government, in Chhattisgarh government who have made similar comments about sex education. But for Dr. Harsh Vardhan now to take this position that get rid of sex education and bring in value education, and this comment coming literally on the heels of another controversial, contentious comment from him that instead of promoting use of condoms, one should be promoting use of values. It just shows that maybe Dr. Harsh Vardhan is living in a completely different world, perhaps.
And maybe he's pushing the RSS agenda, Bhupen, many would say. We'll leave it there for the moment. Thanks very much for joining us. You can